Do I have to do it like a commentator, or do I just do it like Jordan?
Do it like a commentator.
If this is the first video, we can use it to introduce the league.
All right. What is up, everyone, and welcome to the TrueFriendustries Truefrientational event, where we're going to be playing Blood Bowl 2. We've got 6 teams going against one another. This first game is going to be Kirk, Priest 101, versus Tyler, Tarvidi, and we're going to be competing to see who is the ultimate Blood Bowl champion. Do we have anything to say? Kirk, you're out on the field. How's this going, man?
It's feeling great. I'm a Blood Bowl veteran.
Yeah?
I've been playing for 74 years now.
Who are you playing as, Kirk?
And I don't remember. I made my team a couple days ago.
Right. Kirk, you're
I
playing
think they're
as the
undead. I think I'm with the undead. I have never played this game before, but I think I know enough knowledge to crush my opponent into the ground and make him wish that he could be undead like me.
And now that I've done the commentary, I can talk like a normal human being. So, Tyler.
Hey, how's it going,
Who are you
man?
playing as, buddy?
I'm playing as the Wood Elves because if I played Bashy, everyone would be sad.
There you go. So he's going to be doing a lot more pass-type games. For people that don't know, Blood Bowl is a game. It's a tactics game, very much like American football. It is based around the idea of you grab the ball, bring it to the other side of the field, make a point. However, it's based in tactics and a lot of dice rolls. You can, in fact, injure the other players, and that will prolong into the next games and throughout the entire season that we're going to be playing. You also can kill the other players, removing them indefinitely from the other player's team.
Wait, how long does this thing go on for? The season?
It's everybody has 5 games. It's 5 weeks.
What did I agree to?
You're playing 5 games at least, Kirk.
And if this does well and people want to see more of this, we will do bigger leagues in the future.
What? I had said...
You did agree to that, yes.
You absolutely did.
So I will be your main commentator, Jordan or JKU390, and I'm joined by my beautiful co-commentator, myself. No, also Kyle, Chibi Kai.
Yup.
And Char's also here. She's in the background. And Eric's asleep in the call.
Yeah, he's totally
But we
here.
are the 6
He's
teams that
definitely-
are playing. So it's a very unique game. Kirk here is playing probably his first ever match in Blood Bowl. Tyler is playing his 800th hour of
I
Blood Bowl.
googled.
Wow.
I have 223.
So
Not you, Google Home. What?
the Wilting Roses is Tyler's team.
My mindset is if he loses, he's gonna feel you have Groot on your team.
So the elf,
This isn't fair. He has an int.
yeah, the Elven
That's
team
cheating.
also has a giant tree, which is in fact an int.
He's stacking his team.
Yes. Kirk's team, Tyler made me play this, the Undead team, is comprised mainly of just, it looks like it's just skeletons. Oh, you got a zombie soldier. You also have a white and
Oh, dude, the mummy's huge.
Yeah, that's your big boys.
Yeah.
Did you only pick one mummy?
Well,
You
we'll
probably
see.
only had enough for
Yeah, I
one.
guess so. Well, he's already doing the coin flip, Tyler.
Yeah. Oh, he hit escape.
Tails.
Also, the what you didn't see is we are playing in my arena, the Bramble, which I don't have any.
Damn
upgrades
it!
for.
I wanted my arena.
So, Kirk,
right.
you won the kickoff, or the coin costs. Coin
You know
toss?
it.
There we go.
The coin cost?
You won a coin toss of coin
It's two
tosses. And you are going to be defense. You're going to kick it off to Tyler, who, I remind you, as the Elves is a very, very quick team, very good at passing. Your team, being undead, not necessarily the best. You've got certain players you want to pick it up, but most of what you're going to want to do, if you can, is kill Tyler so he'll be dead before I have to verse him.
Wait, Kirk, did you buy 12 players?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just thinking ahead. Literally, he's undead. Now,
Wait, why is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
you have 11 on the
6,
field,
7,
1 on
8,
the
9.
outside. You can see him to the left when you zoom out.
Oh, is that okay? Is that a thing? Am I not supposed to
No, that's
buy
fine.
11?
You can have
Okay,
more than
here's something
11.
about.
Yeah. Also, as a heads up for the people, he probably should have put his ghoul on the bench because he's on defense.
Yeah. It's to psych you out.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Speaking of which, so Kirk, you do have 2 mummies. That's great call.
Yep.
Yeah, the white's not the best, which, man, sounds bad. But your character, which is called a white, the spectral guy next to your mummy, not necessarily the best, but he has block, if I remember right. Which means whenever you attack, if it rolls something that includes the dice roll, it's not going to... Or you're not going to get hit if it's a hit and knockdown roll. Basically, if you see a skull, Kirk, whenever you roll it, avoid it.
Okay, roll skulls.
Nope. Just because you're undead doesn't mean they're good. That means you get attacked by pirates.
Just laughing at my
Yar.
names.
You know what? Actually,
Oh yeah, Kirk. Let's see your team's name while he's setting up.
So we got Jimmy, we got Jimmy 10,
Yep,
we got Jimmy 7, we
You
got
were
Jimmy
right.
2, we got Jimmy 5.
Where is it?
We got Basement Jimmy.
No, there's one different. Where's the insane one?
We got Jimmy 3.
Where's, like,
And we got
Dave?
Jimmy 3241. We got Jimmy 1. We got Jimmy 4.
I like him.
There he is.
And we got
Dimmadome, owner of the,
owner of.
the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Yep. Sadly.
All right, so Kirk, wherever you kick it, it's not going to go exactly. Okay.
Oh, what?
It's not going to
No.
go exactly there. It's going to go somewhere the arrows detect. But first, we got a quick snap. So the offense
What?
start their drive faction before the defense is ready. So yeah, I guess they're going to get to go
We
early.
get to
All
move
players
our
of the
unit
whip may
once.
move into one adjacent square. What?
Yep.
Tyler's
Oh, I
cheating.
And I just saw where Kirk's ball is going
Is it-
Why'd you see where my ball's going?
because that's what happens in this part.
Oh?
Uh,
And I see that you kick the ball out of the pitch, which means
They'll throw it
That's
back
the-
in. Yeah, Kirk, it's in the upper right corner. It's got a big blue beam shooting out of it.
I didn't shoot it over there.
No, but
just
that's what I
framed
was
it up.
trying to explain to you, and then you kicked it.
is unless you have the ability kickoff, or it's not less than the ability, but
Where's my
Okay.
cheerleaders?
They're not here.
What?
But if you look at the bottom, Kirk, you can see all the dice rolls that happen that determine how this game works.
You got the ball. I kicked it all the way over there.
Okay, so Kirk, you need to stop that guy who's about to kick the F out of you. Now you can only
Which guy?
the guy that's about to run with the ball. Now remember, you can only blitz once. What that means is make a character move and then have an action. So
He just did like a backflip kick.
yeah. So whoever's going to hit that guy with the ball, Kirk, you're going to have to make sure you can do some damage, and yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully.
Whoa.
So I'm going to go ahead and just prematurely say that Tyler's already made the first point in Blood Bowl, which is very impressive to make one before the game actually starts. Some games end with a 0-0 turnaround.
Whoa, no. Jimmy 10.
also seeing that Kirk put so many guys over here, including his mummy. I just didn't put any units next to the mummy because
Yeah, makes sense.
why would I?
Now he kicked down Jim Tennyson. So the Wood Elf team is doing a pretty safe strategy here. All he needs to do is keep everybody away from where the ball handler is. So he's got the guy down there, and he's got a man standing. Oh, that's going to be an armor break right there, which means it could either be it's going to be a stun. But if it would have held longer, that could have been
Oh, Doug Dimmadome over of his stuns.
that could have been a knockout, an injury, or even a death, depending on how hard he hit him. But you lucked out there. So back to what I was saying with the person charging in is the guy that's about to make the score point is actually guarded by somebody on his flank. That guy that's standing right next to him. You'll have to get through him to be able to get to the guy with the ball. So good luck.
Though I feel like when it's Tyler's next turn, he will score.
I believe you're absolutely right.
Not if I have my way.
The first thing that Kirk is going to want to do, I'm going to go ahead and say this now, stand up all of his people that are laying down.
That's the thing you could do?
Yep, you just double click on him and they'll stand up. But it's got to be on your turn. The guy that's got stars around his head, he's stunned, so you actually have to wait an extra turn to bring him back.
Okay.
So,
Kirk starts with his blitz.
That's a blitz.
oh my god.
You used your one blitz of the turn on a 1 dice and got actually kind of lucky.
Kirk, you gotta
Yeah,
pick,
but click
pick
on
what
the
you're doing. Click the dice, Kirk.
Sure.
And push where you want to pick where you want to push me, and if you want to follow.
Here's why we said you should have did a practice round.
I did the tutorial.
The tutorial up until the I think 4th mission of the campaign doesn't actually have most of the game's mechanics.
The game just lied to me then. I already used my blitz this turn.
So you have no way of actually hurting my war dancer who has the ball.
Who's about to make a touchdown. So, Kirk, like I
Correct.
said, go ahead and stand all of your guys up that aren't, because if you mess up, your turn is going to end and they'll all still be laying there. So go ahead and stand all those
I
guys
feel
up.
like there's not going to be. I feel like there's not going to be a next turn.
See, you say that, and that's fine. But what you can do is use the guys that you still have, the distant guys, get him close to his people, and then the people that are, the guy on the far right who hasn't moved, have him just kick the crap out of people. There you go. Try and make him trip when he moves or mess up.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, and he made it.
Yep.
Good
Was
job,
that,
Kirk.
was that hard to do?
Whenever there's a dice
if
there,
you
you're
roll-
rolling to see if you can hit him. So right now, if you do that, Kirk, that's only one dice roll. If you attack the guy next to him, maybe some of your other people will help and make it where you get more than one. It's still only one? All right. It's good to check your
Easy.
surroundings. All right, so that's a skull, which means you get hit.
My turn's over. Why is my turn over?
Because
I have other
you-
Because
people.
you
Oh,
got
they-
hit. If you get hit on your turn, it just ends your turn.
Which is why I told you to make sure you stood everyone up.
I did
You did?
not. Did.
The only guy who couldn't stand up was the guy that got stunned, and then the guy got
Oh,
knocked down when
yes.
he just got countered.
Oh, I knew this. Yes, it's easy.
Ooh, got take root. You're lucky, Kirk. Oh, fuck.
He's double lucky, Kirk.
Fuck.
That's what I was shooting for here.
Do I... 50%?
Oh, he already used one of his rerolls.
My only reroll for this half.
Excellent.
Jimmy is unfazed. Jimmy 10? Didn't even care.
Yeah, Kirk actually has 3 rerolls, which is crazy. Rerolls make it where whenever you roll, just do it again, and then you get a better chance, because however many dice you have, you get to reroll them again. I will say, with my amazing luck in this game, Tyler's going to try and go for the little showing off moves. He's not going to just run it in.
Well, yeah, because I would have had to make a dodge, and I just wanted to be safe.
I like your sick little moves there.
Oh, he thinks. Kyle's here.
There's Tyler
my
with the Dwarven cheerleader team. Yeah, because only you, Tyler, and I can pick our cheerleaders because we have the legendary versions of the game. He put the dwarves in there for Kyle, and I put the orcs in as mine.
Nice.
All right. So Kirk, he's going to be kicking it to you.
Yes.
So make sure you keep the enemy away before worrying about getting the ball, because the zombie is not necessarily the best at picking up the ball. Keep your big boys up front to deal some heavy hits, and he's going to want to try and flank around you to get to it. So make sure you use all of your guys to build a wall around whoever has the ball.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Attack.
His best units to pick up the ball are his whites and his ghoul.
Yeah, obviously.
Your ghoul is the one you just moved to the front line,
Yes.
who, by the way, doesn't hit very hard.
He's a 3/3. He's not bad.
Yeah, but aren't his skeletons and stuff 4?
No, skeletons
no,
are 3
They're 3. Okay.
His main weakness is he has 7 AV. Which is good to note, Kirk. His weakness of having only an armor value of 7 is what my entire team has.
Yeah, so it's really easy to get an armor break on you, which means there's a higher chance of you dying. So Blitz, the defense starts their drive second. Okay, so Tyler's going to start before you.
What?
He's getting
I basically just got a free bonus turn, but I
Why?
can't use my 3 up there because of the event.
Is this something that happens every once in a while?
every time a kickoff happens, there's an event. Last time I versed Shar, the event that happened was somebody threw a rock and injured one of my players, Kirk. Because that's how my luck works. Speaking of luck,
And there's my luck.
Tyler got his free move and ran in and got hurt.
It's good for
So
Kirk.
don't do that yet, Kirk. There's only
Why not?
there's a
If
pretty
you fail to pick up your turn ends.
yeah, there's a pretty low chance. So if you want to try and I don't know. Nope, you don't want reds. Reds are bad. If you get a red dice, that means that he gets to pick.
Nope.
Anytime you see numbers and percentages come up, that means there's going to be a dice roll.
Yep.
And anytime you see a lot of them, that means there's going to be a lot of dice rolls.
Can I not hit? Okay.
You just
Enter?
double-
Just click the guy again.
Oh.
You double click, yeah.
Alright.
Blue is push, yellow is hit.
Yeah, yellow. You always go with the yellow. Okay.
Oh, yellow is hit.
Yellow
Yeah,
is the best one, and because you have block, also the skull.
I'm really trying to help you, man.
Again, for the viewers, this is Kirk's first time playing an actual game. We did recommend he do a tutorial of sorts, and he was like,
No,
"No,
I didn't need it.
Yellow.
either of those works."
Yeah, but the
because I
yellow
don't-
is always the best to use.
Yes.
I want to make sure I get that into both his and Kyle's mind. Is that the yellow is the best one? There you go.
Oh, thank God. Whew, thank God.
Could you imagine if your player would have just died right there?
That's why I'm like,
I was gonna say that looked like a pretty big hit.
and then yeah, but
So that's your one blitz if you do that, because that's a move and an action.
Gotcha.
You can always put some of your guys, if you don't want to attack, right next to him. So he either has to hit you or he has to try and run past you, which is going to make him do a dice roll.
Ignore that, Tyler.
I will let you know you have 42 seconds left
Oh!
of your 4 minutes.
yeah, we also have the largest turn timer that the game allows because of the new players.
It made the most sense.
And a reminder to Kirk, he should probably, with somebody, go for the ball. Yeah.
Also, remember, there's a enemy player laying behind your line of scrimmage.
Ooh, good pickup.
Like, Kirk, that guy that's laying there, I would put somebody on him.
He could still.
Wait, what?
There's a guy behind you. Nope, don't do that. Right click.
Yeah, I'm doing it!
You crazy, crazy boy. Passed by Jimmy 1.
Easy.
Oh my god!
He rolled a 6 on a throw that only a 6 would work, and then a 4 to catch.
Okay,
which
well-
also means Jimmy 1 does have an experience point, so if he gets MVP, he will level up now.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Oh god!
This is Kirk's thumb up.
No, Kirk, you gotta reroll. Reroll it.
Maybe not.
Click to use a team reroll, Kirk. See if you make it this time. Ah, darn.
Oh,
He had to roll, I think, what was it? Ooh.
Uh-oh, Jimmy 3 has got an injury.
Oh no!
No long-term effects. So he'll be back by your
What?
next game.
Oh, actually, because of his, I think it's regeneration, he
Oh, yeah.
is actually, he revived this game, and he took no injury.
Dude, nice.
so I feel like Tyler's gonna pick up the ball.
I think you're right. And he's got a guy already... Oh, I was saying in the back, right, if you wanted to throw it to that guy. But no, he's not. Tyler's going to set up his defense now and probably just bring somebody straight down the right side of the field. Because most of Kirk's defenders are all on the left once again.
I really like the left. No!
He's got a push or a hurt, so he's probably going to go with the push to get rid of you. See, the thing to keep in mind, Kirk, he can do all this mean stuff to you and keep scoring and making points, but something you can do is
He
kick
just hurt all of his
the
players.
ever-living F out of all of his players.
That's actually going to be my plan.
Because here's
I got the pass off, and I just thought I could just keep it going.
Because here's the thing, Kirk. If you sabotage him now, that's going to screw him over for all of the other games.
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody just lets me win, then I'll probably still kill myself with my god-awful dice rolls. Oh, Tyler going for the extra experience with that quick little throw.
Yep.
He knows you wouldn't have anything to lose if he didn't.
Yet he has a straight shot to get another touchdown.
He's going to try and build a... Oh, no, he's just going to try and stop Kirk's people from moving. At first, I thought he was going to build a new wall around him. A stunt made famous by the dwarves right there, caging, where you get on all the diagonals of the player, so they have to either hit somebody or risk being tripped to even get to the player with the ball.
Another good thing to note is he only has a single unit that even with Go For It can make it to my War Dancer currently.
Just to remind everybody, this is turn 3 of 16.
Jesus Christ. What
It's
did I
my
sign
turn
up
3
for?
of my turn 16. It's actually 32 turns.
Yeah, technically.
So this is actually turn 5 of 32.
I'm internally screaming right now.
And
That's
externally
okay.
also screaming.
If you play it right, externally his player should be screaming.
Correct. I was actually very worried about this matchup.
Because those little elf boys are going to take some serious hits, especially from your mummies. Your mummies can mess him up.
And that's why I have the tree there, because the tree is basically, he exists to counter your biggest units as much as he can.
So Jordan, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If somehow Kirk kills all of Tyler's characters, does Kirk win, even though Tyler has a higher score?
I think if he does, he'll have to make up the difference in the amount of turns left. And if so, then yes, he wins.
I believe if they are all injured and not KO'd, he would, actually.
Is it not a win then? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one match I get the closest to that was everybody being injured on turn 16. So, and that was against the Halfling team. That's a going for it, Kirk.
Yeah, I know.
You have to make correct.
I'm doing it.
I'd try and do some damage first, but okay.
Oh, he made it. He rolled a 2 and a 4,
That's
so barely.
Don't do that. Just make your mummy attack. You can attack diagonal, Kirk.
Oh, there we go. Okay, much better.
And if
He
you,
has 2 die, yeah.
oh, there you go. Get that the yellow. Now the other mummy could blitz somebody if you need him to,
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
because he doesn't have that tree guarding him anymore. And then you can make that guy blitz or whoever's. Oh, there's a going for it there because the elf that you were about to hit would trip him.
And also, well, no, it's going for it because the mummy only has 3 movement allowance per turn.
Okay, so it's a double push. You lucked out. You could tell by his whoop there that Tyler is worried about those mummies doing some serious damage to him.
Yes, because both of Kirk's mummies have the Mighty Blow ability, which adds 1 to any roll of any damage.
Yeah, I knew this. That's why I have them. Damn it.
The thing I'm glad about is when Kirk attacked my elf, he easily could have done a reroll and tried to roll for damage.
He could have, but why risk it? I'd bring
Also,
that white you could move down probably to help add extra attack to somebody. Because remember, the more people that you have on a single player, Kirk, the better.
Yeah,
rolls you can do.
the rolls are, yeah.
That was the correct move that I was worried about.
And now if we can get this guy out of the way, we can have 2 people on him. Oh, beautiful.
And none of my units have dodged yet.
Make sure you follow Kirk, because then you're going to be diagonal to the other guy with the ball as well. So then I'll have 2 people he has to get past.
Yeah,
There you go, Kirk. You're learning.
I am. Actually, yes. I think that's everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would see
yeah.
white circles.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. I've mastered it.
Also,
You
I
guys can
realized
shut up now. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for
the time
that.
is 2 minutes now. What the heck? We did set it to 4.
Weird. Yeah.
Oh, well. Kirk's been a good test to show us that it will still work.
Yeah.
I'm just being used for you guys.
You're a
Just some of
guinea
your
pig.
test dummy. Yeah, that's the word that I was
Well, you weren't
actually
supposed to be.
looking
It's the
for.
fact you just didn't practice beforehand that let you be.
Imagine if I'm just like really sandbagging hard right now. I played the game a bunch.
That'd be funny. This is Kirk's Smurf account.
Yeah.
So one thing I should mention, Kirk, whenever people are standing on the edge like that right by the line, if you hit them out of it, the audience will come down and start stomping on them.
I'm doing it.
Well, you have to be
Fucking
directly.
do
You
it.
have to be directly beside them. One other thing I should.
No, I'm gonna
probably,
fucking do it.
One other thing I should acknowledge, Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
If they're laying on the ground, this is blood. Oh, perfect. So Kirk, that means you get to hit and get knocked back by him. But because if you look on the people's picture, there's that little hand there. That's block. That means that hit plus knockback doesn't affect you. So you both blocked it.
Oh, is he gonna get it? That's a good chance to dodge.
Ah.
I thought he was gonna go for it. I would have went for it.
No, there was way too many rolls.
If you blitz that guy out, you could knock him out of bounds.
It's alright. Don't
Oh yeah.
don't hold me too much.
Because
This
no, I
isn't
know. I'm just
fair.
telling you other things about the game still. Because this is Blood Bowl, Kirk. Just because they're laying on the ground doesn't mean you can't hit them.
I was gonna ask about that actually.
Yes, it's called a foul.
Uh-huh.
You can get in trouble for it, but at the same time, it generally doesn't happen because they want you to hurt them more when they're on the ground.
Damn it.
It's if you roll doubles on the damage.
That's what counts the foul?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I was always curious about that.
Oof.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
A little trippy boy. And Tyler's
Oh,
already
right.
used all one of his dice, so...
Yeah, but him tripping me is better than him hitting me.
I was gonna say it looks like Tyler's building a wall to protect his ball carrier.
Kinda. It's not a great wall.
I say if you're gonna blitz Kirk, just go ahead and click on the guy.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna blitz.
You don't have anybody that needs to stand up, right, Kirk?
What was that?
I said you don't have anybody that needs to stand up, right? Because that's usually one of the first things you want to do is stand everybody up.
No, I don't have anyone down right now.
Okay, cool.
Also, if you're pushing somebody,
Use
and
your
you
mummy,
want,
Kirk.
yeah,
I wasn't sure if I was gonna try to blitz someone with the mummy.
Oh, okay. Then by all means. Or you could blitz the other guy with the mummy. The guy that you were about to hit. Oh, okay. Because then you
Yeah.
might have been able to have 3 dice. Just to let people know that is in fact a thing. You can add even more dice values. Again, the reds you want to avoid. Because that means Tyler gets to pick what your roll
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
so if you do a red and you get a skull and a hit, I just would pick the skull.
But if you get a double hit, he has to pick you hurting him. Also, do you pick where you get pushed if you pick push?
Kirk does, yes.
Okay.
You need the ability sidestep to pick where you go.
Right, alright. He's gonna have to dodge the guy first.
Really?
Because he was in his space. You
Yeah.
can try to reroll it, yeah.
Yeah.
And you get all your rerolls back after the half, by the way. I figured you were going to get
Nice.
away because I was like a 13% chance.
Yeah, he needed to roll a 6.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I read that the wrong. I thought it was gonna be a 17% chance I was gonna get hit by him.
No,
No,
you had 1 agility, so you have a very...
Yeah. Gotcha. All right, that was pretty detrimental.
Yes.
Fuck.
That's why I wish, like I said, because when you said you were going to use the other zombie to hit that guy, I was like, oh, cool, then you'll be able to blitz. And then you didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good hit. A really good hit.
Ooh, nice.
Oof, only stun. Okay.
Can't say only stun when it's Jimmy 4. That's a crowd favorite.
So that would be a hit, but because you have dodge, it just counts the push.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what his little picture is on his. Because different units, of course, as we've mentioned, have different things. I actually really like the ghouls. They're good for running in the ball.
And whites, they're good for like slowly moving the ball
I
up.
don't like that.
It is so weird.
I don't either. Okay.
But yeah, as the unit called a white. Tyler is trying to determine what he wants to do here. He's going into full try-hard mode with only 1 minute left. He's at the halfway
Correct.
point of his turn.
This is gonna be easy. I'm not worried at all. You know why? Because I have faith, and I have hope, and I have the heart of the
I
cards.
was about to say, do you have the heart of the cards?
I have the heart of the cards.
Oh, come
Nice.
on.
Oh, double block. There you go.
Aha!
If you would have hit anybody else with that, it would have hit your guy. But the character's known as whites. Oh, beautiful, Kirk.
Yeah, that's what you get.
All right, stand up.
All right,
Any of your
picking up my
that are
guys,
down. Yeah.
I just realized for the past 2 turns I haven't been standing up my
Oh, that
tree.
guy's done.
Cruz is dead. All right. Now your biggest target is, of course, that guy with the ball, Kirk.
Yeah.
Blitz must. Oh wait, can I not move?
I would that guy. Well, I don't want to tell him how to do it, but man, I would definitely get more guys around him because I'm
Yeah,
trying
also,
to teach Kirk
I
how to
would-
play at the same time.
Yeah. Also, the guy with the ball has lock and dodge, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance of each dice being able to hurt him.
Where's the ball guy? Where is he?
He's the guy dancing with the blue light on.
Yeah, he's the guy dancing, right?
Yeah, my war dancer.
The giant.
You're gonna have to
Oh,
dodge. Nope.
Nope.
If you were able to take out the unit,
If you got rid of that guy that you have to dodge with, say, your other mummy or something, or him. Give him a little pushy push.
Also, he just stood up the mummy, so we couldn't attack with him.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Hmm.
Okay. Now you
So-
can charge in.
Ooh, this is scary.
You're watching him slowly come up for you. Ah.
Damn it.
Okay, we good.
Mm.
But it's a good thing because I would have definitely made sure to follow that guy up to make sure he doesn't run off.
Yep.
All right, now you need to start, establishing the rest of a shield or a wall around these guys by getting rid of anything else you can. Reroll if you need to. I do always recommend finding the
That's
places
my last reroll.
of this half. Yeah.
Oh, this half. Oh.
Oh,
And there's another
Ooh.
injury for Kirk's team. No
But no
long-term
long-
effects, so that's good.
and he woke up. So you'll get him on the next drive.
That revivability is fantastic, Kirk.
Yes, it is. That's why I picked it.
Undead have, but yeah.
Yeah.
I generally, if I see they only have one dice roll, I don't use them yet, and I check everybody else to see if I have anybody with like 2 or more dice rolls. Whoever can do the most hits.
Tyler's sweating. He's like, fuck, I can't lose the... He's like thinking in his head, like, if I lose to Kirk, and nobody will ever look at me the same way. He hasn't played a legitimate game before. It's in his head. I'm in his head right now. I can feel it. I
I
can
think
feel
more
you,
than
Tyler.
anything, he's
I'm
worried
inside
about
of
your
you.
foot being inside his character's head.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
That
I'm
might.
less worried about. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing you, Kirk. I'm worried about my team becoming basically brain dead if you mess me up too bad.
And not only that, then they'll join Kirk's team.
Yeah,
One of the powers of the undead.
I
is you
forgot
can-
about that.
Yeah,
You kill
you can
anybody
kill
but
him.
my-
Oh, God, this poor Bubby.
Dude, that mummy's gonna be fine.
I'm worried about him.
Look, he's only got a 2. He's still getting to 3 dice with freaking 6 guys around him.
yeah.
Yes, he's fine.
Yeah, that's Jimmy. That's Jimmy for you, man. Never worried about Jimmy.
Except for a
But I am
second
worried
ago when you
about...
said you
I'm
were-
worried about Basement Jimmy.
Yeah, that
Basement
guy.
Jimmy?
Basement Jimmy is definitely someone to worry about because he's got dodge.
Yeah.
He's gonna just jump out
He's
of the
fine.
way.
He's fucking fine. He doesn't even care. Basement Jimmy. This is why we let you out of the basement.
I will be honest. Dodge is a move I completely forgot existed. I know, like
Basement
Lodge
Jimmy
characters,
didn't forget. Basement Jimmy knows.
But, oh man,
Does seem like a very good move.
I think you should do it. I think you should go for it. Oh.
oh, he's getting out of dodge.
Ah.
Yep. He's gonna go for the pass to get those extra points. He's got some more experience. That is +1 SPP.
Oh shit.
And neither of them can make it if I go all the way over here.
Oh,
Now
man.
if I go for it, Tyler.
Technically, yeah, you could.
I would stand everybody up first and maybe cause a little bit of havoc.
And do that at the very end of my turn.
Okay, so he just did the because you don't have block with that character. The skull plus the star knocked each of you guys down. And at this point, I think you know what all the dice do. So,
Yeah.
is there any you
See,
don't know?
now that there's
I haven't been fully looking at them. Do I have anyone else?
No, looks like they're all up.
If you're gonna, okay. Remember, once you move them,
Right.
Kirk, if you go and switch to somebody else, their turn's done.
also because you moved without blitzing, you can't blitz now with
That's
him.
what I was saying. Yeah. So if you can't move that guy again.
I wasn't gonna blitz with that guy.
All right, you want to do the big yellow, nothing else, not the skull. Okay.
Like,
That's
there's
what I
some
was gonna do.
Well, that's good.
where the skull is better, but not always.
Mm,
Like if you have blocked and you don't want their unit to move.
Holy crap, Basement Jimmy doing some big hits.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's what I'd pay Basement Jimmy for.
Though, can Kirk get his men to the football?
Yeah.
It's not.
I mean,
like-
if I just-
oh,
Thank God.
that's gonna you don't
Let's
have
see.
block, Kirk.
Hacker down.
So either you can knock us both down, or you could reroll,
Or you could re-roll because either yeah,
Mm.
and it's a push.
that's all right. Now he's gonna charge him with the zombie or the mummy and knock him out. No, he's gonna
Oh,
say
thank God he didn't move. Yeah, he could have moved me into the spot with the mummy, and the mummy would have had a free attack.
you don't want to waste your blitz here though, right? Once you're gonna blitz the. The Kirk or the Tyler Chargy boy on the list.
Yeah. I didn't forget about him. Let's see, defender, push.
You want to do the exclamation point?
Yeah.
Yeah, the exclamation point is the same as the yellow, unless I have dodge, which I don't on that unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Order of importance is yellow, then exclamation point, and then probably push unless you have block. Oh, you're going for the foul. Or foul somebody bigger like a mummy.
No, the number doesn't matter.
Oh, is it not?
Okay. No.
I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it. Ah, gotta love it. Gotta love Blood Bowl. Oh, he is KO'd. He's out.
Easy.
Oh.
So is he putting someone else in?
Oh.
Wait, it's my turn. No! Damn it! You hate to see it.
But at the same time, you love to see it. It's great for the sport.
Yep.
Again, it's already 1-0. We're still in the first half. It's about to go into the second. Tyler's going to keep trying to get as close as he can to make it. But this does give Tyler or Kirk more chance to try and hurt him even further. If he's lucky.
And
go ahead, Kyle.
Oh, yeah, I
because
forgot
Tyler
about the
finally
tree.
brought his tree up.
Yep.
Yeah. I tried to last turn, but I didn't get the roll I needed.
Yeah, so something with the big characters is they always have a move that kind of idles them a little bit, like Bonehead or things like that, and it makes it where they just decide not to move. So
Also, most of the big units have Loner, which Kirk's don't, lucky for him, which 50% of the time they just ignore the reroll.
Oh, that's annoying.
yeah.
Yeah. So I believe most of the other teams besides yours have a Loner unit.
But look at the positive side. He's getting some of his guys closer to your mummies, which means there's going to be some bigger hits. Where's Kirk's other mummy?
On the ground between all my units. I just knocked him over with my War Dancer.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there he is. I see his legs. Oh, man. Some serious thoughts going into what's happening now. It's becoming quiet.
No, an alert came up on my phone and I was dealing with that. But now I'm back in and I see that Tyler's very close to winning.
So let's go ahead and stand everybody up. Get that.
Yeah.
Get your big mummy boy up.
To be fair, with the mummy, he does have... Okay, he doesn't, but he barely has enough movement allowance where if he's on the ground, he can blitz and attack somebody directly next to him.
Yeah, he could have. And his other mummy can also hit somebody right now if he wants to.
Oof.
Also, I've done the math, and unless he basically has his skeleton go for a 1 dice, he has no way of preventing a touchdown.
Where are you going, Kirk? You're already standing next to the guy. Your diagonals count. Or are you? Oh, you're moving the skeleton. I see.
Yeah.
And now he cannot stop the touchdown.
Wait, did I blitz or?
That one skeleton, if he blitzed, could have taken out my...
I don't think anyone was within range.
Skeleton would have if he made 2 go for it.
Oh, you can make more than one go for it?
Each one of those, yeah, those dice go out and double up. There's
Unless
one,
you have a special ability which allows for 3 go for it.
which is always insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Kirk, right now, it's
Oh.
just hurt Tyler as much as you can.
I would say, Kirk, if you had blitzed with that guy, you could have just pushed his one guy out.
Correct.
Ah, yes. So what is this?
Just the
Both
hit,
players are
just the
knocked-
yellow.
Yeah, you don't have block.
And I would stay there to leave a good defense for everyone else, but that's just me.
But I mean, but
Ho ho!
Oh, there's an injury.
Tyler, I'm not sure I
the
quite
long-term effect.
get the thing of your team. What's the theme here?
Plants.
So that's it. Okay. I didn't know if there was no. I more meant is there a joke in here, but I guess not.
No, just plants. And then I have Professor Oak as the tree.
There it is. Okay.
Nice.
Then yeah, there's no point in having you read through the teams because again, I knew like Kirk's gonna have the Jimmies, which is haha Jimmies, but there's always gonna be that one in there. Basement Jimmy was almost it, but no.
I was
It's
really
Doug Dimmadome.
because he had 12 units. I was hoping he would have Doug Dimmadome, Omer of the Dimsdale, or no, Omer of the Wait, was it? Where does it end, Kirk?
Owner of.
Was it? Owner of.
And I was hoping another unit would be the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
No, that's the name of my arena.
That's so good. I love it.
Nice.
Now I see why you wish we could have played there. Oh man, he's got 3 hits with that tree. See that, Kirk? Kirk,
Yeah, I
remember
saw
that this
that.
is the camera, so don't go too crazy with it.
No. No.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of, is injured.
And he's gonna mix the next
He's gonna
game.
miss the next game from a groin strain.
No. I
And
swear
he
to God.
heal.
I swear to God next game, if I play a buy read, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's a big rip.
See, now I'm happy because my tree has some experience.
I'm glad that Tyler plays the same way I do, where even when you're right by it, rather than just walk in, you go as far as you can and then do it.
Oh, I have a reason for that. I'm inflating my stats on the leaderboard.
Got it. Of course you do.
Fucking try hard.
No, it's fine. So basically now I have, I think, 6 more spaces of,
Well, once you go up against my big lizard boy, I'll make sure to inflate a lot more of those stats for you. You'll have most
Oh,
deaths
I
on the
totally
field.
expect to have I'm gonna get fucked. I already know, don't worry.
You have a lot more to worry about, I think, with Universe and Chaos.
Oh, 100%.
Actually, she's getting pretty good.
And so it looks like Tyler's putting all of his characters in the back to hopefully try and catch the ball.
Correct.
It looks like.
And I swapped, no, I don't have Kirk as the last turn, so I'm putting him back there so Kirk's unit can't hurt them.
And then Kirk does the
Ah.
perfect onside kick, and it lands right by the edge, and he just scoops it up.
Yeah.
And then also, I swapped 2 of my linemen because I put my lineman who has experience in the back, just as a safety.
Char now playing Blood Bowl 2. The excitement of the game.
Excuse me.
Man. So it is worth noting, they'll get to move first, but yeah, I like the defense you're getting here.
Yeah, so odds are the most experience Kirk can get this turn would be to attack my 3 units. Oh, come
Man,
on.
a rock has been thrown at the opposing team. Anemone suffers an injury. That would be Tyler.
Yep, that's not a Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kirk is able to attack my 3 units, and he could theoretically make a pass and get 1 experience for whoever picks it up. So for Basement Jimmy, could get 1 more experience if he makes a pass.
Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
Or you
That's
can
big
make a lot of
clutch.
XP for killing all of your guys.
No, I already said that he could get the experience for those 3 and then do a pass. And also because my tree has the ability to stand firm. If you push me, I get to say, no, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Ooh, that was a good movement, Kirk.
Thank you, thank you.
And now he's getting more boys up there around that tree.
Yep.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's only one die. Oof.
And fell down, and Kirk's out of rerolls.
That sucks.
Whew, I'm happy. I'm good.
Yeah, you were gonna get
The end of the
rocked
first half.
there. Oh.
And that is the end of the half. So, in the next half, we're going to be going back in, and the ball should be going to Kirk because he got it the first time, which means
That is correct.
on the second... No, I'm just kind of explaining it in a way
Oh.
to audience and Kirk and Kyle.
Because I didn't know that. I didn't really realize. Oh, no!
So on the second half, it goes to the opposite person. So since Kirk picked to kick off first, that means Tyler has to kick off in the second. Other than that,
Yes.
whoever makes a touchdown is who kicks.
I
Now,
hope
Also,
Doug
my
Dimmadome
line-
Owner to the Dimsdale Dimmadome is gonna be okay.
now that that
Yeah,
has been
those
determined-
2 are unable to re-enter the game at all this game because one's
Yeah, I
injured,
know.
one
And the other one got
kicked out.
fouled.
But my my linemen just now got back into the game because they were only knocked out and they woke up.
Yeah.
during the end
But
of
the
drive.
injured boy didn't get back in. He's out.
Correct.
He's out for the remainder of the game.
Lavender is out for the game, but I didn't get an injury, so it's fine.
Well, if we're lucky...
So it's being kicked off to
something will
me,
change
correct?
that.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing more fun in Blood Bowl than watching death.
Yep.
It really is. Whenever you're playing a game like a game that's basically American football, and then you kill somebody, it really changes things.
Yeah.
Definitely makes it more exciting.
Also, if you
Now
get somebody
Kirk
to
has
like
to worry
level
about the
3 or some crazy stuff, and then they die.
Right, come on, rock.
I get a free bonus turn, but people being blocked can't move.
Man,
Okay.
the crowd favor is really in for Tyler in this one.
Yeah, it's very
I
unfair.
didn't check.
I mean, he did get hit by that one rock.
That's true. One
Yeah,
person in the audience really hated him.
Yeah, I didn't get to see. I forgot. I assume I have more fan factor from like random bullshit.
From cheating, he says. He admits it. He's cheating. Damn it.
Kind of want to do that. I should play smart.
All right, he's going in trying to get the basement
Oh,
dwelling,
he
Jimmy.
got it.
Well, he pushed him.
I didn't get the what I really wanted, but that's fine.
The double skull, Tyler's favorite. It means,
Yeah.
It means he's poisonous. That'd be funny. People see him back. Oh, I get to poison the enemy. So do you think you're understanding a lot of the mechanics, at least, Kirk?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
How about you, Kyle?
Yep.
Cool.
And are you having fun, Kirk?
That's a word.
Are you having fun?
I said that's a word.
I know, but that doesn't answer.
That's my answer.
Words are fun, so yes, Kirk's loving it.
That's a...
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay.
This stream
Also,
brought to you
because his
by
goal has
McDonald's.
dodge, he gets a free reroll trying to dodge out of my spaces.
I'd also look for people to have more than one dice.
Ballsy, okay.
Yeah, I always look for the most dice possible as
Well, he
starting.
couldn't move the guy in this time because I put these 2 units on Jimmy 2.
Yeah, he's gonna try and get some of those defenses off. Even after you move your characters, Kirk, they still give the bonuses, by the way, if you're worried about that. Never the skull. Okay.
Never the skull?
No.
Never. There is no ability in the game that makes the skull good.
Oh man, we got it. It's just a stun.
Yeah,
Oh.
if nothing pops up during the animation, it's a stun.
Yep. That was why I stopped my excitement halfway through.
That's why I had to sigh a relief when I didn't see anything.
Man, he's going for the tree.
Yep.
Oh.
He's immune to the pushes. Which makes me wonder what would happen if he fought a Minotaur who has like
I'm not.
who'd keep pushing him over and over.
If I use stand firm, it ends the frenzy right there.
Oh, okay.
This time I decided not to use stand firm because I want to get out of the guard of the original Jimmy.
You didn't pick which way you wanted to be pushed, Kirk.
That's fine.
It did it for him.
All right, now we're gonna remember. You're gonna want to make sure they don't get to that ball as well. That's another.
No.
Okay, just make sure you're caught up on what you're doing.
You're caught up on what you're doing.
I think that's a fair way to phrase it.
It is, but I just think it's funny that you said it.
Because I know at this point Tyler doesn't need any of my help. Which is part of the reason I thought I shouldn't be a commentator to begin with, but at the same time, Kirk doesn't even know how to play the game.
And I do have to do some thinking.
Oof.
Yeah, Jimmy 5 only has 2 agility, so he
Oof.
automatically has a 50-50 chance of picking it up.
Oh,
Oh, the beautiful dodges.
But where's he going to
you,
go?
you can run before you throw it, Kirk.
Or you don't have to throw it at all.
Yeah, you don't have to throw it at all. You can just start
Because
running.
none of your units have very good agility.
There you go.
So,
And a good shield to make is... No, okay.
no, that was smart. If you're one space away, it's the easiest pass.
Damn it. Why did I get one of them attack off?
Or to move the guy with the ball.
No, not that.
Okay.
No, maybe that. God, they move so far.
Yeah.
Yep,
What
Elves-
the...
Tyler going
my
for a
elf-
touchdown without having it, he's going to just take it from you and throw it.
That's what I'm figuring.
Yeah, that's his plan.
That's what I'm hoping. I want those crazy plays. I want those top...
But will he pull it off?
Who knows? He might throw it and mess up, and it'll go out of bounds, and the ball will go back to Kirk. Who knows? Get us good
Only
little
knuckle
touchbacks.
notes.
It's true.
Oh,
Niffle looking over Tyler right now, though. Man, he could do it right here.
That's why I'm using my reroll. Or not. Let's try to pick it up again.
Is he going to go for the throw?
I cannot because I blitzed.
Oh, he blitzed already. Yeah, I just realized that. You know they blitz because they have a sweet lightning bolt above them. Because blitz, believe it or not, Kirk, is German for lightning.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Today I learned.
Donner
No,
and Blitzen
Jimmy.
are actually just thunder and lightning, Kirk.
That sounds awesome.
Yep. That's why lightning warfare is blitzkrieg.
Oof.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh no!
No!
Jimmy too.
Jimmy too! You hate this dude.
Oh, and he's gonna lose a point of movement. That's gonna be a really slow person for the rest of this series.
yeah.
And I believe because I was the one who attacked.
Gosh,
We
darn it!
lost Craig.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, do we want to wait? I gotta make my move.
yeah, okay.
'cause I don't
Yeah,
have-
you can. It's fine. We have our backup audios.
But he
Yeah.
definitely needs to be in here.
Now recording.
Are you serious?
You could have rerolled.
I didn't. Oh, I could have.
Also, best part is because of my kick. Now my other unit got experience from knocking out Jimmy.
Which, out of context, sounds insane.
Jimmy's a good song.
Yep.
Missed the pass.
Okay, so I'm
Missed
thinking
the pass.
I'm not gonna pass because I want my War Dancer to level up, and if he levels, or if he
He's so tryhard.
I know, Tyler.
No,
you
So
got,
that's-
tryhard. Just play the game.
you got a
You're
2-1
so
lead,
tryhard.
or 2-0 lead, Kirk or Tyler.
I know, but I
Ooh,
care
missed
more
it.
about him actually getting the level up, which he can only get if he scores because he gets 3 experience.
He's just trying to make that War Dancer be as strong as possible so he can get as many buffs on it before he goes up against the real players. Me.
Exactly. No, I'm kidding. Kirk's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, Kirk's doing
What?
fine.
It's 3-0.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm doing well?
This is Blood Bowl.
You're
Kirk.
playing against elves. That's normal.
Yeah. Sometimes it's more about killing than scoring. That's why Char likes playing as Chaos, regardless if she actually plays pretty legit. Chaos's whole game isn't about winning the game; it's about killing the other team.
Also, Chaos are able to get the super dangerous and deadly mutations.
Which
I'm
are
hungry.
awesome. So hopefully she gets a lot of those from versing Eric.
This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was. We're not going to be able to stream today.
No, yeah, Eric, it's basically the first round for those two are the 2 teams that can mutate versus each other. And rat mutations are slightly scarier than chaos mutations.
But Chaos mutations are slightly more disgusting.
Yeah, well, they're the same mutations, but ooh,
Like the
both
Temple.
teams gain a turn.
I don't know, the Minotaur
Oh.
is pretty crazy.
True, but you can get like horns and crap on rats that are really strong.
Hmm.
So yeah, you get to pick who got the ball, Kirk, and you pick I would have picked the ghoul, but okay.
Yeah, Ghoul's a fast boy.
Also, he has dodge, so we can like weave through my units.
I keep thinking that Basement Jimmy, which is the Ghoul, is Doug Dimmadome, but that's right. He's out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kirk, I believe,
sadly.
lost both of his whites. No, he only lost one white. Where's the other white?
He didn't. He only brought one white to the game.
Oh, he only had
How
one
do I-
white, yeah.
How do I not pass? Is it end
right
turn?
click.
Just right click, yeah. And then you're not being Jimmy 4.
All right, and in good Zimbabwe fashion, F him up. Ooh, you're leaving him wide open to that dancer to come running and just kick him in the head.
Yep.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh. Good shit, Kirk.
Yeah.
Just like you planned.
Just like I planned.
Thank God that wasn't the mummy.
But now the mummy can hear that other guy, right? The closer mummy? Or that guy. Yeah, if you'd rather use him as
Well, no. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Oh,
Get that
you can attack
yellows.
the mummy. Yep.
There we go. There's another hit.
Yes. Sadly, not from the mummy, though.
Yeah. Remember, Kirk, if the mummies hit, they have mighty blows. They get 1 more damage. So a better chance of stunning.
I think he was saving the mummies for the tree boy.
But only one's going to get to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do see the thought, especially if you got like pushed or something. But yes. Didn't stand very firm, did he?
Or
Well, he
do
didn't-
I go for it?
What?
What? Are you...
You could blitz with him, right? Okay, well.
No, I was just gonna attack him while he's down and risk it.
Wow, you still managed.
Yeah, one of my major goals, since I'm likely going to win, if I get enough money, is to buy another lineman so that my thrower won't be on the pitch during
Going for it.
defense.
And no fouls.
Beautiful.
He only rolled a 5 on the armor break, so he didn't do anything to my tree.
Imagine,
I didn't do anything?
Imagine, well, you fouled him, but he's not out. But imagine if you would have just killed him right there and just ended it for his tree. That would have been
That would have been
hilarious.
amazing.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Positive side, I guess he moved both those guys, so it's going to be hard for the War Dancer to get it without a pass or something. Let's see if he messes it up. Ah, of course.
That's some good luck.
Still, his turn's done, so he's not going to throw it. Unless he ladder rolls.
And Kirk does have his guys nearby, so might be able to take the ball back.
Maybe.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why Tyler wanted to make sure he was away from that mummy with his War Dancer by jumping back a space.
Ah, fuck.
His tree has taken root. It is now stuck in the ground. Because F
That
you.
is the negative ability for the trees, is they have take root.
Yeah, trolls are just really dumb. It actually says that. It just says like really dumb.
Most of the big units have the really dumb, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Minotaur has wild animal.
Correct. I think so does the rat.
Dwayne the Rat Johnson.
It's
Yeah.
a good name.
It is a pretty good name.
I'm sure Eric didn't use it.
It's sad that he didn't.
Man. There's as I say, this game could go either way, but it really can't.
It really can't.
But there's still a chance.
But Kirk is at, let's see, so what units of Kirk's have experience? Jimmy 3,241 has experience.
I like to think that's
So
his
he-
actual name.
That is.
3,241.
Yeah, the mummy.
Oh,
And then Jimmy 1 has experience.
I wouldn't do that.
Basement Jimmy has experience. Yeah, so if those 3 get MVP, they will level up Kirk.
Does that do? Defender
That-
plus push back and then.
Yeah, those are good.
If I don't have dodge, it's just a yellow.
But it wasn't. So you may do this classic Charlie Brown move of several backflips.
Mm-hmm.
Why couldn't your mummy charge that guy?
Or 2. Oh yeah, that's what I expected.
Oof.
Oh, come on!
Use the reroll if you
Reroll.
want.
Mm,
Yeah, you have all your rerolls back.
All right. Come on. Hopefully, a big play happens here.
So he has 2 1 in 6
Yeah.
chances. Nope.
I would make sure to not push him closer to your end zone. Yeah.
I consider, like, what if Kirk does that? No, actually, by pushing me back, I can't score next turn because I don't have enough movement.
Just like Kirk planned. Wow.
It's like Kirk plan
Really?
indeed.
I don't know how Kirk is managing all of these.
Kirk might be the new prodigy of the YOLO play.
Apparently,
Yep, that's...
even his going for it's, which could be crazy because going for it's is a lot of times the way to win this game. You just go for some insane, there's no way I'll make it. There's like 13%, and then you do it, and you're like, oh. I guess
Mm.
Yeah, it seems like Kirk would get those.
I kind of expected him to go for another foul, but he didn't.
I was gonna, but I wanted to leave that for last.
makes sense.
I should have moved my mummy first. Yeah.
The tree of kissing.
Back up, ready for round 2.
Yeah. So what was your plan coming into this match, Kirk?
My plan was to shake his confidence with never-ending charisma.
I see. How do you think that plan is reflecting now that you can look back on what's happened?
So in hindsight's 2020, obviously. So
Some say that, but
looking
even
back,
then,
I
it's
wish
questionable.
I just had more charisma. I think more charisma would have won me the game, and I think it still will. Just kidding. He did a backflip,
Can I
and I
just
can't do
comment on
anything
how
about
he just
backflip.
jumped 800 feet in the air?
Yep, the War
That's-
Dancer special signature move only they have for my team is Leap ability.
Where's my super abilities? I don't got any abilities.
Yeah, you just have really good units with really good stats.
Yeah,
And if you kill something, you make them part of your team.
correct.
Correct.
You can
I
do
haven't
it
seen that happen yet.
once per
And I've
game.
been actively trying to kill him.
Maybe you're not
Well,
bleeding.
you're actually mostly targeting the tree, and that's the only unit who can't be brought back.
You
like
can't
that.
die?
Oh,
Wait,
he
you
can
can't be brought
die.
back?
You can die, but you have to kill a unit under 3 or with 3 or less attack.
You want
which
to
is every
kill? You want to
unit,
kill
but-
these little elf boys. As
Mm.
cool as it would be for you to steal a giant ent.
I wanted a zombie tree, man.
To be fair, it's technically possible if my tree got injured so many times that he only had 3 health or 3 strength.
Well, if we end up doing a bigger league sometime in the future, that could happen.
Oh, I
Technically.
sure hope not.
Because they'll start bringing in the real players, like the
Oof.
Scott Dog Gaming.
Oh yeah? Is this the game he likes to play?
Yeah.
Or
Or
uh,
Riconius.
Nope, he doesn't like us anymore.
No, I'll be back one day. He said so.
Yep.
You said
or,
when?
One day.
Oh, one day.
let's see.
Oh wait, that's my guy. Nope. Mm-mm.
That would have been a big oof.
As the kids say.
Always going for go for it for some reason.
Wait, that was a go for it?
Yeah,
I would reroll.
yeah. Only a 1. Yeah, only a 1 would have messed that up, and he rolled a 6.
Which, last I checked, is the furthest away from a 1 you can be on a 6-sided dice, Kirk.
I
I'm a
will second
commentator.
that.
That's basically how WWE commentary is.
No. Mm-mm.
And that's why everyone should check out the True Friends Gaming Network.
That was the wrong way, but sure.
Good one. I appreciate that one, Jordan.
Why is this guy so fucking big right now?
Who?
Your
That-
tree. I can't like do damage to him.
It's because of my azalea is currently
My
next to
azalea.
5 and 3, which is preventing them from adding
I can't fucking see you because your tree is so goddamn big. Can I like move the fucking? All right, whatever. You know what? I'm doing
Yes,
this.
you
You can
can.
just scroll the mouse wheel.
Nope. Going over here first.
Yeah, if you scroll the mouse wheel, you can get a like a sky high.
All right.
view.
All right, we're doing it.
Oh, you remember that show, Sky High?
Yeah, a movie.
Was it?
They made an
Oh wait,
animated
no,
show
I don't
last year.
remember it.
For fuck's sake. Oh, well, I mean, that's true. Wait, does he not get knocked down?
He has
or...
black.
Fuck.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. That War Dancer, pretty annoying character actually.
Yep.
Very
I'd
obnoxious
like to kill him.
all the way around.
He's my most expensive unit behind the tree.
If you would have killed him, that would have made it so much easier for literally every other team.
I would have been very, very sad.
Tyler would have been defeated by you, regardless of the fact he would have had more points.
Correct.
All of that.
Well, he stays very far away from my trees. I mean, my mummies.
That is the entire goal I have in this game: is let my tree deal with your mummies.
Which remember, you've got
I'm
two of
hoping
them,
to
Kirk.
break that tree in half.
That totally looked like you dodged him. It looked like you
It
dove
did.
out of the way.
Yeah, I went for the attack on the chance of getting a little extra experience, but
Remember, Kirk, you can sorry, you can make your mummies spawn wherever you want. So if you do want them to be a little further away from the tree or opposite ends of the field from each other.
Nah, that's fine.
We are seeing these cheerleaders quite a few times. It's actually my first time seeing the Dwarven cheerleaders. It's nice to see that the game is more open to different cheerleader types. When the game first came out, it was humans only, Kirk. Every team,
Oh, it was?
Every team only wanted human cheerleaders. It was a little weird. So it's glad to see
Yeah.
that they've opened up more for the beautiful orc and dwarven cheerleaders.
Well, I totally did the orc ones.
I'm
so-
actually a regular orc player, but for this season, I'm going to be using the lizard men. Why? Because Tyler bought them for me, and it would be a dick move to not use them.
and I'm usually a Khemri player, but I didn't want every single person to play Bashy teams, so I decided to play an agility team.
Hmm.
I think this is maybe my third game with Wood Elves total.
Did you practice with Wood Elves prior to this, just to make sure you kind of had a grasp of them?
I played online a little bit with them, yeah.
Okay.
Try hard.
How much stats and skills and strategies did you look up before this, Tyler? Just out of honest curiosity.
Zero.
Throw a rock. A rock has been
No,
thrown.
Jimmy 3.
Oh,
He's knocked out.
What?
KO'd.
By a rock.
It is like Peanuts. I knew it. First
Mhm.
Charlie Brown backflips, and now this. That's yeah.
Also, I do find it interesting that while Jordan recommended you move the mummies away, I probably would have put them on a unit so they could hit them. Oh,
He knew what he wanted.
okay.
yep.
He's got to go
Alright,
for
Kurt.
it. So here's to hoping. Oh,
And he failed
What?
to go for it.
reroll.
Wait, oh, that was the fail?
Yeah, you had to make a go for it to reach me, and you rolled a 1.
F.
Are you serious? What
That's
are the
some,
fucking chances?
that is some serious doo-doo,
Uh,
as we say in the
for
commentary world.
There's only
I tried, Jordan. I tried to go for it, and it lost me the game
I-
single-handedly.
I
That
highly
that one
recommend-
move.
That is why
Kurt,
you
I
aren't
wanna
supposed to
let you
listen
know,
to the
I am
commentaries.
very proud of your attempt. That was a really ballsy move, and I liked it.
As opposed to Tyler, who is once again trying to go for a 4th point to get his War Dancer as strong as possible.
Jordan, that's a 5th point.
What he doesn't know yet is that an alligator is literally going to eat that War Dancer whenever he goes up against me.
I don't doubt it.
And by an alligator, I mean I'm not going to go for points, Kirk. I mean I'm going to only try and... History repeats itself continuously.
Yep.
Gerber baby food has been taken down. So just to remind Kirk, whenever people are standing up, he can move them to as a blitz action, where they can be moved to attack. That mummy is not close enough, but I figured I should go ahead and remind people that that is a feature that is in this game. He's gonna fall. That's
Jesus
a going
Christ,
for
dude.
it. Yeah, the mummies do not move very far.
Moves further than my tree.
Does your tree only have a movement of 2?
Correct, which also means when he's on the ground, he is unable to move.
That is some bad fucking luck on my
So
part.
much oof.
Well, Kirk, it's less bad luck and more the entire point of the ward answer is he has blodge, so you can only hit him with a yellow die.
Blodge is block and dodge, which means that whenever it's the hit him but also hit yourself, he will block it. And if you get the exclamation point, he will dodge out of the way. So the only way, as he was saying, to hurt it is with a giant yellow square. That one right there, to be specific.
Also, I really wouldn't call that a square.
Yeah, it's more of a bam.
It's a square, but it's in a comic book where they were making it excited.
You can run really fucking far. Holy shit.
He could actually try and win right now, but Tyler wants
My
to
ward
do
answer
tricks first.
has a movement advantage of 8.
Tyler has probably gotten his word answer to level 3 by now. Which is
If
going to
I
make
have
it
anything to
really
say about
sad
it.
for him whenever it gets eaten by an alligator.
I fully expect my ward answer to not survive the season. I want to make that clear.
The
I highly
injured player is still horribly injured.
Yes, he is.
Kirk's knocked out player stood back up. He's back in the game.
Oh, he's good. He's good. He's fucking good. That's Jimmy right there.
We have the
Jimmy
return
don't
of
fuck.
Jimmy. Jimmy, well known
Jimmy-
for his resilience when being knocked out of games. It happens
Jimmy has-
quite often, but he's always back and ready to party.
Jimmy has no fucks.
He has no fun.
Now I know.
Also, I forgot to move my ward answer 1 further space back, so Kirk would have to make 2 go for it if he does the mummy rush again, which I expect him to do.
Actually, it looks like Kirk has a new plan going here that is very
What Kirk does
unique
not
to
remember
Kirk.
is you need 3
Ah.
units of the line minimum.
You do. You have to have 3 units on the line of scrimmage.
That is the only reason I have 2 elves on the line at all times, or else it would just be the tree.
Kirk reinforcing his line to make sure that there's a good back and forth here between his tree and 2 little boys versus a mummy and his 2 little boys. They both went to the park at the same time, and the 2 fathers got into a dispute. Sure, their kids just want to play and be friends, but their dads won't let it happen. A real Montague and Capulet story, if I've ever say so myself.
Also, I have no idea why Kirk, the Bashy player, is retreating.
A perfect defense. He is going in for great defense. Because he knew that was going to happen. He knew you were going to bring your whole defensive line back up.
Actually,
Kirk has a very unique opportunity here.
Right,
By which
right.
I mean he's going to be using a play and a starting position that literally no one has ever used before.
So will Kirk himself do it?
I don't know. It's never been seen. So maybe this will be the new meta. Randomly scattering your team.
It wasn't random.
The
It
undead
was
being
strategic.
smart, staying at least 6 blocks away from one another, so not to get sick.
strange, as they are one of the few teams that are unable to get sick.
The
None of the
release
players
of
actually died from the disease. Resident Evil 3.
Nemesis.
All right. Why is it a 50% chance to pick it up?
Because your unit has 2 agility.
Tyler is now a commentator. Because when you commentate,
That is a
you
33% chance
and
to
talk
pick it
like
up.
this. And sometimes you add more like this. But no one wants that, so I talk normal.
Yeah, Kirk, your ghoul and your white are the only units that are able to reasonably pick up the ball ever.
Good. That's a catch. That's
You
enough.
could get underground or basement Jimmy some experience if you throw that ball. Will that help in the future season? Maybe.
He will help him
Was-
throw to the other guy that's closer to him. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. I thought
And now he can. Yeah.
He's doing the patented Kirk mummy dodge or block. Unfortunately, he doesn't have near enough turns because we are on turn 15 out of 16. So if I were Kirk, I would literally beat the F out of anything that Tyler has.
I agree.
That's not going to look good for me.
Unfortunately, because of my setup, it's much more difficult for Kirk to do damage to my units.
But Kirk, with his patented, still doing really well with 1 dice.
Yup.
It's a very, very rare play. Niffle smiles upon his foolishness, except for when he goes against this War Dancer, who obviously cheats and deflates the ball. Sorry, different cheater. I meant Tiger Woods.
For fuck's sake!
Cheat!
Ah!
The War Dancer literally stacking dice in his favor. We're on turn 15 for Tyler now. He's going to leave it after this, a total of 2 turns left. Only a KO. Sadly, no deaths in this game. I'm wanting to see some deaths. If there's not blood, it's not Blood Bowl. It's just bowl.
I don't think it's just bowl.
And that's not fun. You gotta make the Super Bowl fun? First, get rid of the halftime show. Second, kill each other.
Exactly.
But on the field, not like some insane,
Jordan,
crazy people.
noted
Stuff.
not fan of Shakira.
Who? No, I know who that one is. It's that Bob Dylan guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tyler going over to kiss Kirk's mummy.
He can try, but he will fail. He will succeed.
Kirk's mummy getting a firm kissing on the cheek.
Unfortunately,
With a
9
foot.
armor value makes it really hard to beat up Kirk's mom.
But it's okay. She's best friends with a white,
Oh,
who's unfortunately been removed from the game. So Kirk, this is coming down on the last turn of the game, and the game is currently 5-0. What is your plan to turn this around? That's correct, Kirk. Your last turn, you cannot make it. So maybe stand your other guys up and do some damage. You can make that mummy hit somebody right now by blitzing.
He is only able to do a single blitz and technically attack with Jimmy's stick.
Unfortunately, not that one, though.
Oh, who's he
Okay.
attacking?
Either the tree or the guy to his left.
Yeah, he has to attack one of those two.
undo.
Kirk, pausing the game. There is no undo button in Blood Bowl.
For fucks.
Try and kill that elf boy to the side.
Clover. Ooh, which will he do?
The one that doesn't involve him getting knocked down immediately.
I mean, he could have hoped for the damage.
Hmm.
I'm here recommending Kirk at least try to throw the ball to get some experience points for a basement Jimmy.
Maybe just pass it to the guy literally standing next to him. So
You have to be one space away to get experience.
Oh wait, so he can't do it from there?
No, he would really have to take a step to the side. Never mind, he wouldn't have failed any throw anyway.
Kirk throwing it behind him. Another patented trick of the Precinct 101 team.
Just checked, can't score.
Jimmy doing the backwards handoff.
I'm trying to lull him into a false sense of confidence, Jordan.
Basement
Oh,
Jimmy
I see.
realizing that if he sets bait, eventually the enemies will make their way to him. Tyler believing he can do any damage to the mummy whatsoever and get him out of the game, but it's not going to happen. Which is a real shame
Nah,
because eventually I am
Jimmy.
going to have to go up against Kirk, and if it's the last game, he might actually learn how to play, and I could be in trouble. Because
Yeah, those mummies can really mess up lizard men.
he could mess up my skinks.
Oh, big time.
Sorry, that's a mean word, Jordan. You can't say that.
Oh yeah, that's past tense for prostitute. That's when they used to be, but aren't anymore. No, yeah, but I've got tiny little baby lizard boys called skinks.
I swear to God, if you get through this, I'm done.
No, it's impossible for me to score, don't worry,
Yeah,
Kirk.
but do you want to do it for funsies?
Oh, you should definitely try for it.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because I don't want to get my unit killed.
Then send somebody else to do it. Somebody that won't get tripped. Just see if you can grab it.
Nobody can reach. Actually, we'll see. I might have a play.
You could use that tree to step on someone.
Aha!
You know, the old tree fowl? The newest bird?
Ah, the tree fell.
Yeah. There we go. He's going for it.
Yep, nope, Tyler
I
gets
realized
it.
I did want
Now
my
he's going to
hydrangea.
pass to try and get some more.
And Kirk can attempt to intercept. which would get Kirk a lot of experience points.
Who's going to intercept Kirk? Click on the goal or your little sneaky boy.
Yeah. Oh, failed to throw in the first place.
Oh my god, the other player intercepted it.
Yeah, no one expected it. And this is what I score. Oh.
There's only a turnover though, so you don't get the experience.
But on the positive side, it was a halfway alright game of Blood Bowl. Unfortunately, no deaths there, but we are going to see now what the winnings are. Kirk making his roll, he got 4.
I got a 1, so I will re-roll as the winner. I got a 3.
So Kirk still won more things.
Yay!
And he gained some fan factors. So here's our stats. What do we got here? Actually, let's go to the final statistics of the game because there's a lot of armor breaks there. Man, so Tyler had the ball 81% of the time. You know, some basic stats there. However,
yes.
all of the times that Kirk had it has been on his own side. He never actually crossed the line of scrimmage. I want to see the first page again, Kirk. All right, so passes. You both did 2 passes successfully. There were 0 interceptions, which I argue. There was 46 and 41 blocks. KO inflicted, 1 on both teams. Tyler with 3 injuries inflicted somehow. And Kirk somehow with only 1. 0 kills, which is very unfortunate for this game. Tyler trying to make sure he has the most yards ran possible, yet still has less passing yards than Kirk, who has the craziest across-the-world passes that also worked. On to the next page. Let's see what we've got. Blocks sustained. The exact opposite of block stun, because that's what happens. KOs, pretty much the same thing. Casualties. Tyler's loss made me play this. Had 4, but that's okay because they came back. No deaths on either side, which is really disappointing. The replay has been deleted for some reason.
Because no one could ever see that.
Well, they're going to because you're recording this. We could have had a backup just in case if you didn't delete it.
SPP, you see everybody's experience for the game.
And, yeah. And that is Blood Bowl 2.
That's Blood Bowl. You see, they played their hearts out, and they deserve to win today.
Mainly because they don't have hearts.
You know, and my team, they also deserve to win, and they tried as equally hard. But I think that someone on the enemy team, I'm not gonna say anyone specific because I don't want it to look bad for our team that we're just accusing people. But I think that War Dancer was fucking juicing, running half across the map. I don't know.
As a biased commentator, I can't help but agree with you.
My main goal was I wanted to block his mummies with tree, and that was about it.
That's a pretty good goal, actually. And I'd say it worked. You won 5-0. Were you expecting that much of an upset?
My optimistic goal was 3-0.
Were you expecting my upset of 0 deaths in this game?
No, I expected Foley to lose at least one of my linemen who were on the line of scrimmage.
And it looks like you don't even have to worry about a single person being out for the next game. You're going to have your whole team again.
Yeah, that's fucking okay.
Yeah, that is more people for the alligators to eat.
Use juicing!
Well, that's going to be some delicious juice for them.
I did buy 5 cheerleaders. Holy
For
shit.
the viewers at home, the War Dancer is now even better. So,
What level is the War Dancer?
2. He needs 3 more experience at level 3.
Kyle, as my fellow co-commentator, do you have any follow-up?
No. It was my first time seeing a live game.
And what did you think?
Was expecting a bit more blood, but
Did that commentator just admit that he's never done this before? Who hired him?
Jimmy.
though I will say it seemed like
He's a union hire.
seemed like Kirk fell for a strategy. I don't know if Tyler planned this or not, but it seemed like Kirk saw Big Thing, tried to hit Big Thing, and it didn't seem like it would work.
It did 100% seem in the post-game interview that was Tyler's plan, and it actually worked better than he envisioned, where Kirk hyper-focused the tree.
It was just such a beacon that I just wanted to kill it. It didn't die. I don't... from my personal experience, if you throw a mummy at a tree, it dies.
I did see that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes. But the tree has an armor value of 10, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance of your attacks even doing damage to him.
And I'm Kirk,
so that
should have happened.
Well, I do hope everybody enjoyed this match, unless you have anything else to follow up with anybody.
This was an hour and 30 minutes.
That's cool.
We told you.
It was so long. We have to do this so many more times. I don't want to. They're keeping me hostage.
Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed. That was our first round of the Blood Bowl
Somebody help me.
TrueFriendational and the Best Buddies competition. Bestest Buddies, if you will. So, I'm
They
Jordan,
took my mother.
JKU390.
They have collateral.
He was Kirk, Precinct 101.
They say
We also have Tyler Tarvidi,
I wasn't juicing.
my co-commentator, Kyle Chibikai,
It was totally
Yo.
just.
the analyst, Shar Zexiv,
Tune in next time.
and Eric
Wait,
is
what?
still here and asleep.
Totally here and totally asleep.
So, I hope everyone enjoyed, and until next time, everyone.
Mark my words, by the end of this league, I will get 1 win and I will kill Tyler's War Dancer or someone on Tyler's team. By the end...
The
What?
only way for you to fight me again is if you make it to the finals.
Fuck.
Later.